What's up, y'all? I'm on my way to a training session. About 3 weeks away from my first, technically my second, but realistically it's my first amateur boxing match. And I feel nervous today. You know, my energy's not where I'd like it to be. My confidence is low right now. And you know what happens, man. You know, join the club, y'all. You think you're the only one afraid? You think you're the only one that doesn't feel great today? We're human beings. That means we're subject to change. You know, we're not human Ben, B-E-E-N. We're not human Bens. We're human beings, you know? So, one thing I really fully grasped yesterday is we aren't even our thoughts. You know, sometimes a thought that'll creep into your head is wild. Crazy, some of these thoughts that we have, y'all. But then at the forefront of your mind, you check yourself. You're like, whoa, the hell is that? And so thoughts creep into your mind. You check them in or you check them out, period. Yeah, I feel fearful today. There's no reason to feel fearful. There's literally no reason for me to feel fearful. I've been having great sparring sessions. I'm not afraid to get, this is momentary. I'm not afraid to box. Otherwise I wouldn't have been boxing for years. You know what I mean? I've been on and off, but I've been boxing for years. I have years under my belt. You know, and I just don't feel right today. But that's okay. You don't have to feel right every day. You're not going to be on top of the world every day. You're not going to feel like sparring every time it's time to spar. But you buckle down, you plant your feet into the sand, and you take a stance, man. You know, and you say, I'm happy I'm afraid. I'm happy I don't feel all the way there, because this is going to test me. I'm only going to improve by facing my fear today, yo. I'm only gonna improve. It's the worst that's gonna happen. I get my lip busted open, black and blue eye. It's happened before, it'll happen again. I'll be all right. So, yeah, you take a stance, man, and you do it anyways. You know, you take it as a privilege. This is a privilege for me to feel this way because I'm about to conquer this feeling. I'm about to conquer this fear. How beautiful is that? That I have an opportunity to better myself today. So, Chael Sonnen was real honest about this, guys. He told you, and he'll tell you that during a fight, you're in constant conversation mode, and you choose whether or not you want to turn the volume up on the voice that's telling you to get out, to stop, to give up, to slow down. Or you could turn the volume up on that other voice. It's telling you to keep going. Speed up. You got more in you. You don't have to feel 100% every day, guys. But you have to be disciplined and you have to show up. Have to show up every day, man. So I think there's one last thing I wanted to say, man. Is I lost my train of thought when I was saying, you know, you plant your feet in the sand and you buckle down and you refuse to cower to the feeling that isn't even yours. You know, it's not real. Okay, yeah, that's what I think this is maybe what I was gonna say. It's like whatever I'm fearful of is not real in no way whatsoever. What's gonna happen is gonna happen. I could show up to the gym, there might not even be any sparring partners for me today. Then what? Then I was in fear for the past 3 hours, and it didn't even come into fruition. And tomorrow when I wake up, I'm not even going to be in the same state of mind, guys. Your fears aren't real. They're not real. Until you're faced in real live time with whatever it is you're building up in your mind, it's not real, guys. So you focus on your breathing. You control what's within your control. You focus on your breath. You don't focus on, oh man, I'm nervous about this fucking training session today, man. No, you focus on in, out. You just calm down, man. You just go with it. I'm sparring today regardless to how I feel about it. I'm sparring today. I'm fucking taking the day off, man. I got a whole week's worth of sparring. Today's Wednesday. I got 3 more days in front of me, y'all. I got 4 days including today of sparring before it's gonna be 2 weeks before I even get to hit somebody. So, you know, I better enjoy it. You know, look, I just talked myself out of it. Now I'm pumping myself up a little bit, yo. Guys, feelings are fleeting. Feelings are momentary. You know, you're not your feelings. You're you. You're allowed to feel the way you feel, but you also are allowed to check your feelings. All right? I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Peace.